My younger brother knows how to cook. But I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to cook. Because I don't want to learn. Do you get? Wait, chill. I don't want to learn. So see, there's something I used to say. There's something I used to say. Wait now, chill. There's something I used to say. I said I told my guy, I was like, okay, maybe when we get married, and maybe if we are staying, there's just a pattern or something, and I'm like, okay, if there's need to get a chef, I'll just get a chef, maybe just to take like 3 months or 6 months classes and just learn the basic, then we can have a in-house cook or something like that. If do you understand? If it gets to that, I'm not saying that, but right now, see this timber, I can survive on this thing the whole day. I'm very okay.
Kidney failure.
Kidney failure.
As a man,
as a woman being,
as a woman, if you are here and you don't know how to cook, it's never late. Just go and learn.
Of course, it's a skill.
If not, you lose it. You have a lot to lose. Come on.
You need to stack up the odds in your favor. You need to have a lot of things that a man will miss when he's not with you. Say, oh man, I need to get back home. Why? I never tried without food. Even though they are the nice restaurants around you, you should be able to say, look, I miss my wife's food. So, but she knows how to cook. She knows business to serve that. She knows how to cook.
Your wife can cook. We marry her. If my wife can cook and she has other value, stack up like whatever, I'll marry her. Even if I get married to someone that can cook, I will still get a chef because I love standard food, not just common food.
My partner is not Yoruba.
Men are very supporting women in so many things. Now they think the role has far.
Me personally, it's like a turn off for me because
Yes,
I know how to cook. Me personally, I know how to cook.
if your woman can cook, it's a turn off for you.
Yes, a very big turn off.
Why?
Why can't you cook?
Why can't you cook too?
I can cook. What did you learn as a lady growing up? What did you learn?
Okay, it's a lie.
That's a symptom of bad parenting.
Are you serious?
Yes. That's a symptom of bad
I
parenting.
started cooking at a very early stage. Maybe because I was I'm the only child.
Well, I am an average man.
Let him speak.
So guys, for me,
Okay.
for me, someone like food is my love. Food is one of my love languages.
Okay.
If you don't know how to cook, we cannot be together. It's as simple as that. You know, doesn't mean that. If
your girlfriend can't cook, you guys can cook.
we cannot be together. No, you can post it. No, you can post it.
No, I don't care. Anybody can say
I
whatever.
don't have a problem. My point is, I like what I like. Just the way women will say,
Right.
if a man
Can't
doesn't
you go
have
to the
this,
kitchen and cook?
Because a man
Yeah,
will help
get
the woman
money.
go to market, do shopping, buy tomatoes. They are forgetting that all those things were not our role before. Men are becoming too supportive. Yes, the traditional woman will go to market, buy ugu, buy bitter leaf, buy tomatoes, buy and go home and cook.
When you are saying
But now-
traditional, are you living in a hut right now?
No, see.
No. Are you living in a hut? Things keep changing. Culture, traditional things are progressive. So stop saying traditional man, traditional this. Why are you not living in the hut?
See the way they put this topic like this sweet.
Why are you not living in the hut? Why are you wearing all these clothes?
Question of if you didn't have a girl, what would you eat, right?
Yes.
So who will cook for you?
I've been eating.
So
I've been
it's
surviving like
obvious.
this.
It becomes clear that the fact that I have to go out to buy food all the time, that's a huge inconvenience for me.
Exactly.
If you're coming into my life, you should be able to take that off my chest, off my table, right? To say, look, you know what? You don't have to go out to look for food. I'll make sure you come back home and there's good meal prepared for you. Because I go out to a lot of work, you probably do a lot of work as well. I come back and I do other things that you don't do. So again, I'm not a carry food plate.
I can tell you.
It has to be there.
I can tell you categorically that.
Okay.
I want to ask a question. Aside cooking, what else does a lady or a girl learn in childhood? What else is there to learn? Please, I want to go no ways.
We learn how to be good people. We learn how to be good wives. We just, do you know that?
I would neutralize. Everybody should learn how to clean. A man should clean. Is because that one is even personal.
So why should a man learn how to cook? I mean, learn how to.
You be bad person. Brains a bit talk for bad, it's a bit talk for good. But you talk good now, bad girl.
No, if a woman can cook, it's an added advantage.
Oh, you know that one.
It's an added advantage.
So you are contradicting yourself.
I'm not.
No.
I'm saying not being able to cook is not a deal breaker for me.
But being able to cook is an added advantage. Just like you want a pretty lady, maybe a lady that has your preference is a lady that has ass and she's pretty. And if she not get breast, now added advantage. But it does not mean that without the breast,
She not get what?
if she not get bobby, it does not mean that in the absence of the bobby, I cannot marry her.
Is it
She
just
has
that?
already
Apart
fulfilled.
from what else?
I've already said what I want to say. Yeah, she has already fulfilled like the most important thing or the criteria for me to want to marry the person, which is kindness, consideration, beauty, intelligence. So every other thing is another advantage. That's what I'm saying.
Brains. No. Yeah, is it?
Cooking is not even what I consider. Cooking is not even what I consider if I'm choosing a partner.
What do you consider?
I want someone that is consideration is very important.
Okay.
Consideration is very important to me, right? I like consideration, I like kindness.
Okay.
Right? And then, come on, I'm looking for consideration and kindness and miss the pretty people. So it's very important to me. So cooking and some other things, those are secondary skills and secondary characteristics I desire in a partner. But if it's not there, I can still marry the person. So it's not a thing. What we're looking for is raising our kids together, building an empire, building a home, building a family. In as much as cooking is important, I don't just feel it's something that is attached to the vagina like a woman should do. So if you can't do it, to employ a chef.
How about you?
Me. No, but it's not impossible. Not for me because see, I look at self care start to cook.
Straight up.
Guy, you trust this
You
get what now I want to talk.
Okay.
Now tell brains now. May you talk for people where sabi cook.
I know if I'm saying you've not heard the girl say but the point is
TikTok.
no, I'm not asking my husband to go to the kitchen to cook every day or what. But if there's an emergency and I'm not available, what do you go chop?
I will go buy
Will you keep buying food?
until you're fine.
If your dad is in the house and the tire is flat,
Yeah.
he has a flat tire, and I say, Tosi, go and change my tire.
I can change
And your
the
brother
tire.
is there.
I can change
Yeah, the only daughter. She's the only daughter. It's different. There's no option.
Richie, when I was growing
you
up,
change tire when your brother
when I
is
was growing up in Lagos State, Richie, I have 2 biological brothers here, but I have like a lot of boys in the house. Tosin, Lofomoto, I'll be grumbling. I will go and wash the car.
There is something that
That's
is
the
not normal.
fundamental
There is something that is not
problem.
normal.
What's the number? I'm the last one.
And your
So
brother
the
is
last one,
I